Hi everybody, Namaste. So wonderful time teaching at the moment, some really amazing souls. Some of them are long overdue, they're wanting to level up and step forward, but they're really conscious and ready now, and others that are just out there holding amazing spaces for other people as well and aligned, and so that's all wonderful. So I just wanted to what's come up again for people is lowering your frequency to meet other people where they're at. And so let's just remind ourselves that no one is better than anyone, but your awareness, your conscious ability, your knowing is because of your inner work, obviously is at a different frequency. And so I still have to work at this, as we all do, particularly when life gives us situations that we have to negotiate with, perhaps energies or people that aren't normally in our cycles, or behaviors, or just when people have completely extreme opposite interests that can even do it sometimes. And so I've had to deal with that fairly recently as well, and I'm hearing more and more souls now, because the more we are shifting and aligning, there's more purging that's going on. So this is coming up much more. The ego is much more obvious. People that are out for themselves, much more obvious. And those of you that are empath sensitives, you can be really sensitive on lots of things. And so the Awakened Healing Program, I use one of the sessions there because it's about the deeper healing. You've probably done your Reiki, you might even teach Reiki. The Awakened Healing is really at that core level, leveling up and consciously shifting your whole alignment of your life to what you know within. And part of that is what happens when we lower our energy, raise our vibration, meet people at a certain frequency, and how can we maintain that. And so I always say to people, you can go through the most difficult situation through the eye of the storm, holding your own frequency. And so it's just how to do that. And so there's methods to do that, so that then you just become it and you just enter a state of being, and then you just do it naturally. But it's a conscious reminder of when you're in that observing mode, and you can observe an interaction that you're having. And sometimes these things are so intense, even the most conscious aligned soul is going to react, because instead of respond, because it's still that conditioning and that social conditioning that is there to push our buttons, which is part of the lessons and part of the cycles and part of everything that we're here to really heal on a deeper level. So just remembering to go within, and if you have done that work with me or elsewhere, you've learnt to hold your own energy and understand that and know yourself fully as energy, because this is a much higher consciousness. This is even if you've been an awakened soul for so long and consciously working alignment and spiritually strong, there's a whole different level in this new vibration of very simple, very aligned. It's just the allowing the mind to take us there and letting us really release to that level. And no matter where you are on that, just hold your space and conscious of your frequency and how you're interacting, and keep getting your energy back to where you are. And there's going to be detachment involved. I've had to still continue to detach, where you just can't have that energy all the time, just trying to bring your energy down, because sometimes that is a conscious effort, and that is just to keep you in fight or flight. There's enough of the worldly stuff going on at the moment to keep you going back into fear mode and lack. And so you're consciously, whether aware, mostly aware and conscious, that you're maintaining and keeping that balance, and that's enough, without having that influx of energy that's continually wanting to bring your energy down, because it takes you into attack mode. And so let's raise our vibration, keep it there, and then the more people we can interact with at that conscious state, maybe people that you're coming across. They just haven't yet considered that inward journey, haven't considered that there's another way, because this freedom that we're approaching can take people into overwhelm because they're not sure what to do with it, and so that can be another aspect. So just, yeah, however you are in your energy at the moment, just another conscious reminder. Love to everybody that's really trying to maintain their space and vibration, and just keep that frequency as part of the collective as high as we can.